Benjamir, Central Storm.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
We have.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Oh, interesting. That's a cool change. If we've built it in one of these, and one of these used to be airships, right? This thing's got to fucking take off at some point in the game. Someone comes to attack us in our home, and we fucking activate the airship and fly away or something. That would be sick.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. I'm still getting over the fact that there was a 5-year time jump already. I can't believe it. I guess we failed to take out any of the other mother crystals in those 5 years.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosmos. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Up we go. So, what have we got? We've got the mess down here. This is a much bigger place. Jesus. We've got a whole load of shit up here. A wall of memories? Okay. We've got the stone, shop, orchestrion, forge up there. And then just a bunch of other shit over there, I guess.
Sid!
Staying long this time?
Hello. No, probably not. Things to do, people to kill.
Hither yon autumn winds.
Shelves are closed. Sign outside should have told you. Yeah, the sign outside should have told you.
Banter.
I don't know,
What can I get you, Sid?
500 gil for a drink. 10,000 gil. How much fucking gil do I have on me right now?
You're not leaving already, are you?
I have 80,000 gil. And I can pay 10,000 to buy everyone a drink. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that, I think. Sorry, everyone. Maybe buy your own fucking drink. I'm not removing that. And I'm not removing that. So I guess I'm removing attack by 7, but attack by 7 is big. Because I do want to put this on. That's a big thing. It's 12-second reduction. That's a big fucking deal, but maybe it is time to get rid of the spectacles. Do you think? It's like, how many levels have we gained? What is our level right now? Am I blind, or does it not say? Oh, there it is, bottom left. Duh. I'm level 25. So we started... I don't think we... Did we start at 1 or did we start higher than 1? I can't remember exactly, but whatever. The point I'm about to make is that if we're getting 10% more XP, then 1 in every 10 levels is free, right? 1 in every 10 levels, we've leveled up an extra time that we wouldn't have. So we've probably gone up like 20 levels now, I guess? I don't know exactly what we started at, but say we started at 5, now we're 25, so we've gained 2 additional levels that we otherwise wouldn't have. Which is quite a lot of stat points and stuff, overall. Oh, I don't know. I am very hesitant to take this off. I can probably get by without the increased attack. Oh, and then let's actually have a look at the abilities, shall we? Ramu channeled 5 years ago. Oh, man. I hope Jill doesn't have to die for us to channel Shiva. That's going to be such a bummer. I really like Jill. Blind Justice, I don't think I'm ever going to use this. I really hate the idea of, like, just pausing combat to fucking pan around slowly. That does not sound like a good time to me. This is very good. This is very good because it's very quick. You press the button, it pretty much instantly happens. This one, it's got a charge up, you know? It's good, but I'm like, this is 3-star, 3-star. This is a charge up and 3-star, 2-star. So it's actually, like, worse and also has a charge up time. Obviously, the benefit is you can do it from far away, but generally the enemies are all coming towards you anyway, so I don't know if that's necessarily worth upgrading. Lightning Rod. Create a ball of lightning that upon being struck chains lightning to nearby targets. I don't know if I'd want to replace either of these with that, though. Although I'm just thinking, it's so cheap. Does it replace them? The middle one is always the cheapest, and so I just had a sudden thought, like, what if it doesn't replace them? What if it gives you an additional thing you can do? What if this is just like a passive or something? But this, it can't be, because this isn't a passive. Summon a projectile wall of liquid. That's definitely an active thing. So I think it must replace them. I just don't know why it's so cheap. Maybe because it's not flashy. What's the ultimate? Summon from the heavens a mighty Levin bolt that deals massive damage to a single target. Well, I'm gonna have to save up for that. That is what we will replace. We'll replace Thunderstorm with Judgment Bolt. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is sick. Dong. That's going to be so sick in boss fights when they're staggered and then you fucking drop that on their heads. Nuke them. That would be great. Yeah, we're saving for that. It have been decided. You survived?
Business or pleasure?
How the fuck did you survive?
We won't hear me complaining.
What? You didn't say half the line. Hello? It's roomier than the old one was. Got me. Okay, she's not saying it at all. Got my own stores, my own little counter. Plenty of demand for my wares. It's the constant bloody racket. If it's not Doris and Otto, it's Blackthorn and Bardol.
Still.
Pain in the ear hole's the price I have to pay. So be your partner in crime, I've got a bargain. Ask about the past 5 years. Has it really been 5 years?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them, they just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was, and a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us.
Go on then.
Do you really have the same... You have the same inventory 5 years later? No way, dude. No way. It's been 5 years. It's been 5 years and they didn't update your inventory? Are you joking? Okay, a little bit of an update here, but like, this is all the same. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. No thanks. Increases limit break generation. No. I was like, wait, this one's even better, but it's cheaper. No, this one's when taking damage. Instantly restores all HP, huh? For 10,000. I mean, maybe one?
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I feel like for 10,000, maybe you're the one robbing me. I don't know. I never actually did check what ignition was, did I?
Come again.
Is this ignition? Of course, it's the last one I checked. Right, that does look fun, but I'm just like, I'm not going to swap out either of my 2 Phoenix abilities for it, so.
Don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Hello.
What do you need?
Things aren't too bad. I've got a hammer, anvil, and an apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. What the fuck? Why? Why? And the furnace is alright, thanks to old Sid's bellows.
Nah.
You won't find a forge like this anywhere else. Past 5 years. You've forgotten already. Right pain in the ass getting this place into shape.
Still.
Not anything new for us, though. Okay, whatever.
What do you
Nothing
want?
particularly exciting. Ooh. Now that is particularly exciting. We use the flame tongue, which we got from the storm cry, which we got from the wind shard. And we turn it into the Levin bolt.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Hell yeah. Anything better? Anything better? No. Can we then reinforce the Levin bolt? No. I think you can never reinforce the purple ones, right? You can only reinforce the green ones and the regular ones.
Anything else?
Oh, look at that. That is a lightning-looking sword. Very cool. Hello, Prentice.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no.
Good chat, mate. Good chat. So we're now here.
This plank will have to...
Let's have a look, see what's down here. Just a whole load of nothing. Like, this whole thing is definitely going to lift up and fly at some point, right? You don't put a base in an airship and then never have the airship fly.
It's not the
This ton here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it clear.
Very good. You've got someone named Mid? How sad would you be if your name was Mid?
Much was lost when the first hideaway fell. Colleagues and friends. Years of hard work. But we did not let that loss defeat us. And our work will not be in vain. No.
The Foundations of Valisthean Botany. I don't care.
The spirits of our fallen comrades live on in every leaf.
I don't think I will ever be interested in botany. Gonna be honest. Can't think of anything I am less interested in than botany and gardening. Not for me. Not my bag. Grateful to those who are for making places look fucking nice, but I think I'd fall asleep if I fucking tried. Very nice. Serene. So I guess the reason that Ultima hasn't bothered us for 5 years, we need to find the lore dude and see if we can fucking find what that entry was that said about Ultima. I can't believe Sid said, I know who you are, and then didn't fucking elaborate.
Good day to you.
But yeah, I guess the reason that Ultima hasn't come after us for 5 years is because Joshua contained him within him. Which has allowed the time jump to happen without us missing big fucking whatever the fuck fallen. He's got to be one of the fallen, right? Like King of the Fallen or something.
Ah, Sid. We were just about to start our next lesson.
You have fun with
You're
that.
welcome to
Book of
join
Sums.
us, but be warned.
No thanks. You're welcome to join us, but be warned, the kids are all thick as shit. What's 1 add 1, Timmy? 5!
Sid.
No, Timmy, it's not
What's the
fucking
special
5.
occasion?
You fucking dick.
The lawsman says I can borrow as many books as I can carry.
What's the matter, Sid? You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine. Not about to have another fit, are you? Of course you aren't. You're a changed man now. We both are. What's the matter, Sid?
So this guy was in prison. It's the fact that he's called suspicious character that makes him suspicious. If he wasn't called suspicious character, I'd just be like, yeah, he, you know, did his time, he's still with us, he's fine now. But then they named him suspicious character. And I'm like, that guy's sus. Asta, hopeless romantic.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Escape from
Found
the
one,
slave
it's me.
markets.
I had some help, but it was mostly luck.
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation.
Good for her. She survived. We love to see it. You're wondering what this new board is behind me. All in good time, my furless friend. All in good time. He didn't say Kupo. He didn't fucking say Kupo. They're not allowed to end a sentence without saying Kupo. So, is fucking Lawboy not here? Did Lawboy die? Did Lawboy eat shit? Wait, maybe that's... I didn't go to my fucking quarters. I forgot. Hang on. Be right with you, Otto. I forgot to check out my own quarters. Oh, Lawboy.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just...
Did not, in fact, give Lawboy a space in my room. The Oath. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid, this crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Wow, that's one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22? That is one of 22 things that we can find? Although, for it to be a memory, are we gonna? Is it gonna be stuff we find, or is it just gonna be stuff that gets given to us over the course of the MSQ? Main story quest. Dunno. Cheeky balcony? Who doesn't love a good balcony? Sid, you know that's... Wait, I'm calling Clive Sid now, god damn it. Clive, you know that's your own chest, right? You just looted the chest that's on your own balcony. That's your stuff you just looted, yeah? Just so we know we're on the same page, yeah? You looted your own house. Have we unlocked whatever the fourth thing was here? Nope. Alright, well, I think that is a thorough exploration. I'm really sad that it doesn't seem like law dudes come with us. I want to fucking research Ultima. I should have just paused the cutscene, but it was like super epic.
All operations.
And I don't want to pause it. And then the cutscene ends,
Finished
and then you can't.
Reports.
Then Ultima's no longer the thing it talks about.
Ah,
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
Even when he's doing nothing but winning.
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
The map room?
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Who is it? Was I supposed to recognize her? Because I didn't. Vivian. Do I know a Vivian?
I trust I'm not intruding.
No, I don't know who this is.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm?
The
To
Yoshi P live
absolutely
stream?
no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Oh, is this a... How did we get here? We're going to see what happened in the past 5 years? I think it is. I think that's what it be.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason, she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures.
But look at the Blight there! The Blight's literally right...
on his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots.
The Blight is literally taking over the continent. They're trying to...
Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
That was a cool way of showing what's happened.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even?
Fucking errand.
Return his volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Wait, tomes, that's the name of Law Dude, right?
I suppose
Never mind. I fucking love errands.
Historian.
They're my favourite. What else do you have to say?
My favourite pupil.
Oh boy.
One would think.
My role is abundantly clear. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, military and political, past and present. Okay. Furnished with as much information as possible.
I admit.
When I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canva, I did not think for a moment I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils. Nor did I imagine my fellow educators would have designs on my life. Such is the peril of an inquisitive mind. Instead, I was saved.
A far more reputable.
Okay. Crystalline Dominion.
My beloved homeland.
The crossroads of Valisthea, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the Blight. It is a blessed country indeed.
Or at least, it was.
It was until Sanbrek elected to invade and establish a new holy capital. Capitable? What the fuck? What is my reading skill today? I keep fucking up very simple words. Upon twin sides, heretofore neutral shores. It pains me to see the land I loved so changed, and even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew Emperor Sylvester, is it Sylvester or Sylvestri? I can't remember, had designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflamme, the seat of the Holy Empire, seemed too audacious a move even for him.
How may I help you today?
Oh my god, what is this? By speaking with her, you can learn about the current goings-on. Or take a deeper look at relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit? Hello? Oh my goodness gracious me. A comprehensive grid of important persons and their respective relationships.
I have.
Oh my god, what is this? The Grand Cast. Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use the bumpers to cycle through pivotal milestones. Rosaria marches. So this was the start, with the Blight pressing at Rosaria's borders and forcing ever more citizens of the duchy from their homes. Elwyn rallies the nation to take up arms against the Iron Kingdom and wrest Drake's breath from their grasp. Tradition dictates they must first march north to Phoenix Gate to perform the rite of ancestral communion. That went very well for them. Let's see what is there anything new for like the 5 years? That's the Awakening. That's at Eastpool. 5 years on, huh? Look at the fucking hair. It just gets a bit more shaggy. A bit longer, a bit shaggier. And a slight beard. Also, that's a nice detail. His clothes are a bit bleached. It's the same set, but they're a bit, like, sun-bleached in the 5 years. That's cool. He's something much more. He's not only the firstborn son of the Archduke, but also the dominant of Ifrit. In the 5 years since the fall of Drake's head and the death of his mentor, he and Jill have strived to continue Sid's legacy, the light of Ramu, forever in his heart. After everything that happened, he took his predecessor's name. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she literally looks the same. I wish they'd given her a different hairstyle or something. Okay, fucking Joshua, mate. Mysterious hooded man who many believe to be the dominant of fire. He's never seen outside the company of his faithful attendant. Well, that's not true, because he literally was seen without his faithful attendant in the cutscene that we just had. He was on his own, saving us. His companion was not there. Although, I guess that's probably just because she's a regular person and not a dominant, and therefore couldn't come down into the mines because it was flooded with ether. Joshua is thought to have died. However, he is very much alive, traveling the realm even now. Lord Margrace. Okay, but like, the hooded figure was there that night. So, it can't be that simple. It can't just be he survived. There has to be some element, like, because the hooded figure was there on the night that Joshua died, in quotation marks. I guess 18 years ago now? It was 13-year time jump originally and then another 5, right? What the fuck's the Duchess doing these days? Piece of shit. Now Empress of the Holy Empire. Preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline. Betrayed her husband. Rules over Rosaria. Ambrosia! I didn't know Ambrosia lost an eye. I guess I missed that. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Papa! We love to see it. Alright, and then we move forward a bit. I love the big fucking red arrow. Like, yes, we're wed in holy matrimony. Big red arrow stabbing Eikon. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, mysterious stranger. Like, he was here. He was here that night. I'm so fucking curious. So curious, man. Tiamat. That was when we fought, and they fought, and we fought. Whole lot of fighting. Cloaks and daggers. What's this symbol? Tarja... Oh, Tarja helping out. Right, yeah. Caer Norvent. Garuda's Rage. Man, this is crazy. Oh, when did... I just realized at some point, I guess it was the time jump. Yeah. He went from puppy to fine hound. Lovely. Benedicta died. Whole lot of other people. Drake's head falls, plunging all of Oriflamme into panic and despair. From the ruins arises a rumor that the cracking of the Mother Crystal was the work of Cid and his outlaw band. So that was found out. Here he is. Mysterious being Ultima. An otherworldly being that Clive encountered in the inner sanctum of Drake's head. He addressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge their consciousnesses. However, Clive was able to summon the will to resist before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison it in a cage of flame that he sealed away in his own heart. As you fucking do. Cid II, present day. Interesting that he's, like, in the inner circle here now. I guess it's just closeness of relationship rather than... Because, like, we still don't know that he's there, I assume. They haven't mentioned it at all, so, like, maybe, but... Okay, cool. And then, the situation map. Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events. Yep. Oh my god. It's crazy. It's so big. They put so much fucking time and effort into this. It's actually kind of nuts. The Iron Kingdom. That's who we were fighting with. I think I originally thought that this was Walud or something. Didn't I? But I was very wrong. Odin and Walud are way over the opposite side. Taken captive on the Night of Flames. What's this? This is Sambrique. Right, yeah, they moved in. They moved in. Dalmekian Republic. Battle of Nisa. Return to Phoenix Gate. Purge of Eastpool. Fucked up Drake's head. The Drake decapitated. The Empire's new dominion. Refuses to let Sid's dream die. And now takes Sid's name.
Thus ends today's lesson.
That is actually insane how much effort they put into making that. Like, that looks so fucking, like, impressively designed, I guess. Beady-boo. Sweet. Mithril. It's good, says the description. Nice. Howdy.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time.
Have you heard the name Ultima?
So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On Gods and Men, findings of Anaximander of Canva.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head.
Ah, good.
But without access to the great libraries of
bad.
Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it.
How did you get out, mate?
Took much from us that night. From some more than others.
You aren't very
wounds that
spry.
remain, they are not quick to heal.
How did you
Which is why we
escape?
must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Good day, but also can I chat to you
I'll
again?
be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
How good it is to see you, Clive. Look around you.
Far cry from the libraries there. We've got a lot of books, though.
Still, why?
Need to get more.
It has been difficult, certainly.
We lost a lot. Sid died.
not
You're
let
at
us
light. Our journey continues.
I still remember.
Love for their parents. They died.
And thank goodness
They're
did.
sad. Now they laugh and frolic again. Cool.
I have
Upgrade my
compiled
level,
some new
bitch.
entries, if you would like to see them.
Extant Encyclopedia 2,
You wish to
nothing.
study
Because
the
apparently
tomes?
we didn't get enough. Right, Mysteries of the Realm. Where was it? Which was the one that was fucking... They mentioned Ultima before we should have learned about it. The Deadlands, maybe? No. The Mother Crystals? What was it? It was probably in Mysteries of the Realm, right? Heart of the Mother Crystal. Sits at the center of each Mother Crystal. When a heart shatters, so too does the mountain around it. Since time immemorial, sanctuaries have been built around the hearts for the worship and protection of these irreplaceable treasures. Magicked barriers. Some dominants have the ability to call upon part of their power to summon a ward, an impervious barrier that no magic nor matter can cross. Its maintenance requires a continuous channeling of ether through the summoner's flesh, taking a heavy toll upon them. The larger the barrier, the greater the burden. Is he maintaining that barrier that he trapped Ultima in and brought inside himself? Is he, like, permanently maintaining that? Is he, like, completely fucking himself up? The Inner Sanctum, created before the time of the Fallen. Huh. Ethereal tolerance, yeah. Wait, what was that last bit? Some animals have a natural resistance. Right. That answers how Torgal was able to survive. Ether floods, imbalance in its diffusion. Makes things very blue. I am looking for the word Ultima, because I know I read it, because I remember saying at the time, like, that sounds like it's a spoiler. And then it was. But I can't remember what it even said. Oh, no. Oh, it was this one. Yeah. I forgot it was a title. I forgot it was the title of one, not the text. Ultima's Thralls. Twisted, glowing blue creatures that awaited Clive and Jill deep within Phoenix Gate. Ultima's Thralls. Was that Ultima that was the mural? It didn't look like what we saw, but maybe that was Ultima at a better time in their life? The ancient mural, could that be an older Ultima? Interesting, interesting. Sid the Outlaw. Mythos. The name by which Ultima addresses Clive. It appears to be his title for the vessel for limitless power that he means to make of the young Lord Marquess, but to what end he requires such a thing, only Ultima knows. Interesting. But yeah, they really should not have named this lore entry Ultima's Thralls if they're giving it to us before we had even met Ultima or knew that Ultima was in the game. Like, ultimately, get it? Ultimately. It doesn't matter because it is just a name and it doesn't, like, obviously every Final Fantasy is different. It's not the same Ultima as in other games, but it's still, like, a cool thing, you know, that I don't think should have been spoiled. Because it wasn't in any of the marketing or anything. There was nothing in the trailers about Ultima, as far as I know. So it would have been a very cool moment to discover that that thing was called Ultima if I wasn't already, like, expecting something called Ultima because of this lore entry. You know?
The door to
you
the
get what I'm saying?
shall ever be open.
You get what I mean?
Not by the blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
Yeah, but I've got time for dinner.
Good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work.
Let me show you
before I forget,
how I
a
show
rider
my
was here
thanks.
with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have of thought worthy of a letter?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
Let's find out. The reading table. Reports, letters, and other important missives are delivered to the reading table. Man, like, it feels like the game has completely changed. We're now in charge. We're getting letters, we're getting missives, we've got a fucking war table. We're seeing how fucking armies are marching across the lands. Like, I don't know, it feels very different suddenly. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. I don't know what that last line means, but sure. Done to wear.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
How about we go trouble them?
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Yeah, and now I'm going to stare off into the distance.
How far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the Hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an Eikon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Wait, what? They do know it was Joshua?
He did. He was there.
Oh, I forgot he caught the feather.
It wasn't an illusion.
Okay, so they haven't actually spoken to him.
Out to Ultima.
Okay. Yeah, he catches a feather right here. Yeah.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
He won't be. He fucking trapped it inside himself.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Down the hatch.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Speaking of, meanwhile, he's got some new drip. The Northern Territories. Man's dripped out his mind.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
You'll have to ask him, mate. You've been able to ask him for 5 years. Why is Joshua refusing to actually go and talk to Clive? What is up with that?
Clive, a moment.
There's got to be some very good reason.
My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
We do. But that'll be in the next part. Cool new place. I think pretty much the entire part has just been like checking out the new house. And a couple of cutscenes and stuff. But yeah, cool place. And next time we will be heading back out into the world, I assume. And seeing where we go from here. Man, there needs to be a really good reason why Joshua has not just come and spoken to Clive, right? They have to put in a really fucking good reason for that. Otherwise, it's just going to be really irritating, right? Like, you've got all the answers. I need all the answers. And you never gave them to me. Like, why? So, yeah, I really hope that they put in a fucking sick-ass, sensible, like, reason for that. But aside from that slight worry that they're not going to do that, this is all sick as fuck. Last part especially, the whole fight and everything was amazing, and the cutscenes amazing, and then I can't believe we're at the time jump already, and man, crazy, crazy stuff. Hope you're enjoying. If you are, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Final Fantasy XVI. Thanks for watching. See you then.